this will probably be another KTM 50 build, but this time we're going to be on my new DJI Action 4, which is what you're seeing from now. I don't know if you can see, but this is the state of the 50 at the moment. It looks pretty good. We've got it fully apart. Yeah, but today the fork seals just arrived from All Balls Racing. I always get a lot of parts from All Balls. I'm not sponsored or anything, but they're always really good parts. We got the fork, that's the dust seals, and then these are the, oh no, they're the seals. They're the seals, and then these are the dust seals. Because I thought I'd just replace it all because the state of these old seals are pretty bad. This was just one of the forks that I've already taken apart. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, they're pretty bad. That's the dust, and then that actual seal was pretty bad. And it actually, what it did was it stained the old, that. So I think we're gonna sandblast this lower tube today. Hopefully get some of that kind of grimy stuff off. Just sandblast a few other things. I don't know if I'm gonna record the sandblasting, probably will though. Yeah, I might start the quad up for a little bit and see how that goes, and might get a couple of videos of that. But yeah, should be a good video. This, I don't know if I showed you, but this is my new sandblaster that I picked up just recently. It's really nice. Got it for a good price. The only thing that was really wrong with it was that it doesn't come with the power lead for the light, but the light is actually pretty bad anyway, and I just use my own light over here. Just plug this into it and light on the top, and you get pretty good lighting from it, way better than the original one. So yeah, I'm gonna set this sandblaster up. I probably won't record that, and then yeah. Alright, so we just set the thing up, got the tank to the right pressure. Just gonna plug this in. Wait, hold up, it's a bit hard to do with one hand. Alright, got that plugged in. Gonna put on a face mask because always gotta do that, even because this stuff is very fine and you can get very sick if you inhale any of it. And then yeah, probably gonna record with my phone because it's a lot easier than using a GoPro to record with this, as seen in previous videos. And yeah, okay. Alright, so we just got done with that fork there. Just gonna let some of this kind of mist clear out. I might turn that light off because it's a bit looking a bit weird on the camera. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks a bit weird. It's like spazzing out. I got some footage on my phone, as you can see. It left some dust on it. Anyway, I think it came out pretty well. I didn't record all of it, but yeah, I think it's not too bad. I ended up putting a rag. Well, it's not too bad. With a bit of a sand it'll come up not too bad. Definitely better than it was. With a bit of a sand. Let's see how it comes up. But yeah, I ended up putting a rag in it just to stop a little bit of that sand from coming out. So I'll shut that off. I might give this a little bit of sandpaper. Let's see how it comes up. Probably go with a bit of a thicker one to start off with. Even if that might look like using the drill. You might give it a hit with the drill, with one of these wire brush bits, and see. I'll just go grab the drill. So we're going to put this in the vise and give it a bit of a sand. and then yeah, see how it comes up. I'll probably get back once this is sanded. Looking not too bad, very shiny. Just gonna hit it with some WD-40 and some foil and really get those kind of scratches out now that gum put in it. And then yeah, it should be looking mint. Yeah, I reckon it looks pretty good already compared to what it looked like before. I'll put a photo up, but yeah, it's pretty good now. So yeah, that's what it looks like now. Pretty good. I'm gonna wash it just under the hose with some probably soap, and yeah. But yeah, it's pretty good now. I don't know if you can see all of it. There's a couple imperfections on it, but it's pretty good. I'll probably try buff it off camera, maybe tomorrow. I don't know when this video is gonna get released, but yeah, and maybe buff it out and see if I can get it a bit better. I did try to use some of the foil and it actually made it a bit better, but not completely perfect. But anyway, it definitely looks better than what it was. Here's the other one for comparison. Yeah, pretty good in my opinion. I also sandblasted, I think I saw that in the other video. I did get that off camera. I sandblasted the other triple clamp and I kind of started to do the pipe, but it didn't really work too well. I think now what we're gonna do, we'll probably pack this sandblaster up for today. I know I only blasted one thing, but it's plenty enough for now. I have already sanded back this pole. It's better than it was. It's not perfect, but yeah, better than it was. And yeah, we're gonna put those forks probably back tomorrow, but that'll probably be a different video. I'll do a whole video on just putting the forks back together, and this video was kind of just mucking around, doing some stuff, playing around and getting some stuff more ready. I'm trying to think what else I can do. Oh, I was gonna do the quad. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do the quad. I'll pack these leads up, and then I'm gonna get the quad out, and I'm gonna start it because it wasn't starting very well yesterday. I'll probably ride it around and I'll get some footage, and then we'll put that up on, and yeah, okay, we'll do that. I might talk while I pack up. Anyway, if you don't know the story behind this quad, bought it for really cheap one weekend, brought it home, and then it absolutely pissed rain for days, and I haven't really got around to it. I put a new battery in it and I ended up fixing it, and then I had a bunch of fun on it, and now it's having starting problems, but I think I have fixed it. There was a loose wire in the key start thing here and it wouldn't let it start, and there was also kind of some fuel issues with the carburetor, and we've got a brand new carb on it and it seems to be fine, which the old owner actually provided with the sale. So yeah, it was a pretty good buy. I'm not going to say how much I bought it for, but yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, it's a nice little quad. It's a Outlaw 90. 90 Polaris. I think it's an 07 or an 08. It's pretty nice. It's got all like your horn, brake lights. It has headlights, but for some reason there's no switch for the headlights, and I thought that was a bit weird, and so I researched up about it, and apparently they just don't come with them, which is, I thought it was a bit weird, which like that's like stock. They don't come with headlights like stock, and I was like, oh, that's a bit weird, don't you think? But anyway, unless, I don't know, I don't know, maybe some of you guys have some like this. Tell me, like, does it come with headlights, or is that just they just don't come with them? Because there's no headlight switch anywhere, and there is headlights. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Alright, we're gonna see if this thing starts straight away. Probably won't though. Put the fuel on, get the key on, put it back down into neutral. Yeah, so I think I actually fixed that issue. way better than it was. Why is that light on? It says the brakes are on. Oh, this isn't. There. To rip around in the mud and stuff. It's actually really nice. The only problem with it at the moment is that the front wheel, I think it has a hot tube. So yeah, that'll be another video, probably fixing that. Never done a quad wheel. This is like my first quad that I've really had working on since I've started working on bikes. I used to have quads when I was little, but yeah, that'll be a task. I'm sure I'll figure it out though. I don't know if I said, but I sold that blue 50. I put a photo of this on the screen. I sold that for a pretty good price. The guy came, he picked it up, it was no problems, pretty easy. And yeah, so now we've really only got the 50 and the quad. And maybe there's this mower here that I do own. I've been fixing it, and I don't know if I should do it on camera or not. So if you'd like to see that, tell me, because I think it'd be kind of cool. It needs a new carburetor. I haven't ordered the parts yet, but I'm going to order it. Needs a new carb because this one's a bit cooked up. But yeah, we got that'll probably be it for today. I'm going to go on the quad now and get some clips of me riding. I would take you out with me right now, but I don't have a chest mount. I got this new GoPro, or not GoPro, it's the DJI that I was telling you about, but no chest mount. I got these little mounts that came with it, but I can't really put that to my chest or anything. I was kind of thinking about mounting it to my helmet, wearing my helmet, but that'd just be annoying. So I'm gonna order a chest mount and then see if that'll work. But yeah, the 50 is kind of gonna be my main kind of build from now on. It's I've got all the parts for it, just got to get new bearings for the water pump, but they are coming. Yeah, but then next video probably gonna put the fork seals in, get the forks good, and then after that put the engine back in, because I rebuilt that engine. I put a photo up of me rebuilding it, and yeah, got new plastics, they came. Gonna tidy up the exhaust pipe, tidy up all the wheels. I gotta get the carby gasket, but I have the stuff for it. I have the gasket material. I'm just gonna cut my own because you can't order it for some reason. You can't order it no matter where you go. But yeah, all right. I'll get that footage of the quad and then that'll be it.